Hello dear students. Today we talked about the another important term which is known as gymnosperms. What are gymnosperms? Basically, gymnosperm is made up of two types of words, gymnos and sperms. Gymnos means necked, sperm means seeds. It means a specific types of plants which possesses necked seeds. And gymnosperms are also known as plants with necked seeds and they are non-flowering plants. Now the general characteristics of the gymnosperms. More ancient than the angiosperm. Gymnosperms are more ancient than angiosperms. Basically, they are uh, related to the Jurassic eras or the dinosaur period. Only 900 living species are left in this earth. But in these all 900 species, 500 species are conifers. It means they bear the cone shape structure or they are also known as cone bearing plants. Mostly they are distributed into the northern region of the Europe, but in India, the conifers are known as pines, spruce, cypress, and the cedar. And these all types of gymnosperms are xerophytic, evergreen, and woody plants. Now, the interesting facts which are related to the gymnosperm, they are also very important. World tallest gymnosperm is known as sequoia. Sequoia is also known as redwood tree. It is about 125-meter long and it sustained in this earth 4,000 years old. It means 4,000 years is its lifespan. Still it is present in our earth. यानी ये लगभग 4,000 साल पुराना पेड़ है. Where they are found, redwood trees are found basically in the part of the California, USA. अमेरिका में कैलिफोर्निया नाम के प्रोविंस में जो पार्क हैं वहाँ अधिकतर रेडवुड ट्रीज मिलते हैं. स्मॉलेस्ट ट्री विच इज रिलेटेड टू द जिम्नोस्पर्म इज नोन एज जामिया पुजीनिया. It is only 25 centimeter long. Now, classification of the gymnosperms. Gymnosperms are divided into four subgroups. They are known as conifer trees, cycadales, gentidales, and ginkgodales. Example of conifers is pines, cycadales example is cycas, ginkgodales examples are not important, but the ginkgodales examples are ginkgo. Ginkgo biloba. It is also known as living fossils. Ginkgo is also known as living fossils. It is also important. Now, with the help of one example, we will explain. Example is, first of all, conifers. Conifers example is pinus. Pinus चीड़ का पेड़ जो होता है. Pinus have got the acropetal branches. Acropetal branches means those branches are related to the root part. They are very long and mature. But whenever we move from the root to the shoot part, these branches are found in a small shape. In this way, this whole acropetal branches structure give a particular cone shape structure to a pinus tree. That's why they are known as conifers. They are monoecious. It means male and female organs are found in the same plant. Stem is two types: long shoot and the dwarf shoot. Long shoot have got, why they are long? Because their terminal bud is ultimated growth is found in the terminal bud. That's why always cell division will takes place and the shoot convert into the long shoot. Dwarf shoot have not any types of terminal bud, so that's why growth is not takes place further. There is a limited growth in it. So in this way, the long shoot and dwarf shoots are related to the stem. Now leaves, two types of leaves are present in it: pine trees, scaly leaves and the foliar leaves. Scaly leaves covered the long shoot. Long shoot have got different types of cover-like structure which are related to the scaly leaves, and the foliar leaves are green needle-like structures. Look just like this. These are pine trees. These are branches. Branches have got needle-like structures. They are known as foliar leaves. Now, leaves are basically found. Other types of leaves are also present in it. They are known as sporophylous and the megasporophyle. Sporophylous and megasporophylous, they both are also the part of the leaves. Now after that, where the male and the female coats are found. Male cones are basically found in the terminal bud areas, and the female cones are found in the acropetal, below the acropetal branches. These are the acropetal branches. These leaves which are present in the pinus, they have got shrunken stomatas to save the water content or minimize the water loss. Their roots have got the mycorrhiza like structures. It means their roots have got the symbiotic association with the help of fungus. It converts into the mycorrhiza. So these are the basic characteristics which are related to the gymnosperm plant with the help of example of the conifer tree which is known as pinus. In next video we will discuss the male cone and the female cone.